Welcome to my office and altar area, currently featuring our cat Tristan. Hello, Tristan. All right, so here is where all of the crazy magic happens, or in this case right now, where the Facebook happens. I keep something to keep me warm just in case. All kinds of books and resources, cameras, inspiration, current working projects down here, and yes, that's the 50 Shades because I'm reading it for research. This is the doula of creativity that my mother got me, as well as some various necklaces and memories and truths. Some pictures of family, a broken cookie, a little piece of Kuan Yin, and a card from my mother because it's really important to remember family. And in this big white space up here, I'm actually going to be building an ancestral altar as part of the work that I'm doing. My statues of Ganesh, Baphomet, and Hera, and of course music, because it's important for me to remember the deities that continue to touch me on a regular basis. The lamp has been kind of on top of the Yeti microphone, is dedicated to Melik Tus, as is the painting in the background. And this is the goddess Lakshmi, as well as little offerings and things to hold dear. The rings here are actually my various wedding ring and my commitment ring with Aiden and all that kind of stuff, but I've been having allergic reactions. Thoughts, ideas, things to keep me inspired. In this corner is what I consider my devotional altar, because along this entire piece here is the black bear that I was charged to acquire by Bear in my service to her. And when I was given it, or acquired it, I should say, this skull ended up coming with it. So it's a female bear pelt, but a male skull, which I thought was a really interesting and beautiful statement. There's a beaver pelt on top of it, and then my collar for when I am doing more formal magical working is there. A little bit more of peacock magic, because that's how my life rolls. More Ganesh and a little bear sculpture. The Celtic god Lu, the light bearer and spear bearer. Shiva, dancing Shiva. Beautiful, powerful energy. And then on the other side of the room is what I call my working altar. So this is where I do more formal spell work, and underneath it, hidden in little ways, are things that I am working on right now or have been holding on to for other pieces that I am going to be doing. And the background there is plates and offering bowls and whatnot for when I need it. So I am sharing this with the world because I think there's a couple people, not I think, but I've had a couple people who have requested to see what I'm up to right now, and I'm all for it at this time because I'm not doing any spell work that would be inappropriate for this. So I've got locks and weights for doing prayer and meditation work, because I tend to weigh my body down in those situations to put me into an altered state of consciousness. My fairy prayer beads for iron, ruby, and pearl pentacle working. Keys, because I consider myself a key bearer and doorway opener. Various pieces of rose quartz, pieces from different communities I've part of, and different folks who are watching this might smile as they see things that they might remember. In the far right-hand corner, I hope the focus is turning out okay on this. It's on my phone. More Ganesh, as you can tell. The key that was gifted to me for the work with Kama and Narati. The apple is obviously for working with Eris. The rattle, this beautiful, amazing rattle that was a gift from, it's got a dragonfly on the front of it, from a couple that I did a wedding for recently. Oh, and that's, of course, Tristan, who's getting in the video again. Yes, isn't the world so exciting? Are you on my altar? Yes, you are. You're on my altar. Pieces from travels, all kinds of little memories and ideas and prayers and blessings. An acorn, because every single one of us has the capacity to plant seeds out in the world. pieces that are going to be hanging on walls eventually, my tarot deck, and people who are Dark Odyssey folks might recognize the Kundalini coins from many years ago. My Ogum gear for when I'm doing divination work, Grandmother Spider, and of course, as we come back, Tristan. Hey, Tristan. Really, Tristan? I don't know what you're doing. Okay. And thank you all for joining me on this tour of my altar spaces. And I look forward to seeing it grow and expand. And thank you so much.